So, you might not have heard about this, but America's recent security strategy review included a part of it pretty blatantly detailed how they wanted to increase support for far right parties in the EU and undermine the EU more generally. Now, there's a few different reasons why Trump might be wanting to do this. Part of it is because of the blatant racism shown by both him and his government. Multiple members of his cabinet have been seen to support the absolutely vile Great Replacement theory, and it's partly because the EU is one of the few organisations that is actually willing to stand up to the large American tech firms. For example, the EU delivered a large fine to Elon Musk's Twitter for its repeated violations of EU laws, such as the weak verification system. So, this begs the question, what can the EU do to fight back against Donald Trump and his adversarial government? Now, the incredibly large amount of debt that America and its government is in is well known. What's less well known is that this debt is privately owned by both organisations and even different countries. Some of this debt is owned by European countries. As the graph on screen shows, the United Kingdom and Belgium alone own up to 13% of America's debts, and this doesn't even include the rest of the EU. So the solution is obvious. If we were to either threaten to or to actually go through with calling back this debt, it would be devastating for the American economy and could force them into a severe recession, something which Donald Trump would fiercely want to avoid. This would force him back to the table and force him to respect Europe.